This is really good, you guys. It's very yummy.
Sounds like it.
Did you take a potty break? Because it's about to get scary.
No, I didn't.
Can I just have like a clip of her dancing with the noodles in her mouth? Can y'all just clip that for me? Thank you.
Sure.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm by myself. Oh, fuck no. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Why would you die? Alright, so we gotta go find that meeting room 3F again. If I weren't so directionally challenged, I'd probably remember where.
Where do you think
what
you're
the
going there,
fuck?
you fuck?
What the
I'll
fuck,
smash your
sir?
face on the ground
What
and
the
tell you one
fuck?
thing.
Sir? 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 I like this kind of thing, but not like this, okay? Okay? Sir. Sir. Oh no. Did I just die? Your undoing is now inevitable. I fucking died. Was I supposed to run?
How did I break down the wall? Did you use a chair?
No, I had to go find this crowbar thing. God damn it.
Oh.
I think I died. Ah.
I just wanted to take this time and say hi to.
All right. Hello, everybody. We should be live. You should be able to hear me in theory. Oh, my music's not playing. Hold on. You should also be able to hear the music, which I now need to turn down because that's louder than we want it to be. Or at least it was for me. It might not be for you guys. But we are here today to discuss some wizarding nonsense, to play some Wizards Unite. What did I get on my hoodie? Sorry, distracted. And don't laugh at me, Grace.
I'm sorry. Butterfly. Squirrel.
Basically.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, goodness. And we do have a special guest here with us today. We have two special guests because Grace is always a special guest. But we have another special guest who's here. And whenever he returns, I will introduce him shortly. He's AFK at the moment. But I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited to hang out with you guys, especially after missing last week. And it's gonna be a good night bus day. Anybody who's here, I know we've got Joseph, Debbie, Grace, Rel, and Snaz. So any of you guys, if you want to go ahead and start the beacon, go ahead. We'll talk about what's coming up in the game really quickly and also get started with some night bus fun. And I'm doing really well today, actually, Debbie. I've been a little bit like all over the place. I definitely meant to put lipstick on and forgot. That didn't happen, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm excited to hang out with everybody today. Today's a good day, and it's gonna be even better now. And I also have written down that I have to do 5 of the Birdie Bots Every Flavor beans before we get into fun because of the donation that was made during Brita's live stream yesterday. No worries, Debbie. Take your time. Take your time. So I have to do 5 beans. And I will remind you guys that if you too would like to torture me, any donations made to the Wizards United Tiltify fundraiser for the international relief teams while I am live streaming. So whether it's during the Wizards live stream or if you come hang out later on Twitch, that live stream is also acceptable. Any donations for every $5, I will be eating a bean. And then I'm also doing a separate fundraiser where any of the MMIW G2S, which is Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women, and Two Spirit merch that I've created. Any of the profits from that are being donated to the coalition to help stop violence against Native women, because sadly, Native American women are more likely to go missing, be murdered, be sold into sex trafficking at a significantly higher rate than any other race or ethnicity. So that's something that I really care about, and it's Native American Heritage Month, so it's something that I wanted to start this month in support of that, and it's an ongoing thing, so those items will not only be there for the month of November, they will be there continuously. So, you know, if you want to, I will link that as well. Let me get that link real quick because I should have been prepared. But hi, my name is Shana, and I'm ill prepared per usual. So let's see. Everything, it sucks that Teespring doesn't allow you to like better organize stuff, but if you just go to the Teespring and you scroll down to the second line, you'll see several of my favorite items from the No More Stolen Sisters line. And then if you click on them, whenever you are on like a particular item, you can look down below it on the right hand side. It says other products, and that is all of the products with the No More Stolen Sisters logos on them. And it's really cool because I made sure that on the front of most of the items, if there's a front and a back, on the front it has the No More Stolen Sisters and the hashtag, but on the back I added a ton of statistics, which I love statistics. I am a nerd, and I think it's important stuff for people to know. So perfectly imperfect. I like that. I like that. I'll take it, Grace. I'll take it. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm excited. And all right, let's get into talking about the game. We'll talk about the game and then we'll do the beans. And if anybody makes a donation, please tell me so I can eat a bean for you. I'll check it out and make sure, and I'll eat a bean for you because I don't have the overlay turned on. Sarah! Oh my god, you've been getting the bell, I'm telling you. When it decides to work, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, Sarah, I love you. I'm happy you're here. Yay. I'm new here in the stream. Oh, well, welcome, Bobby. How are you doing? Are you a Wizards player as well? A wizard or witch? All right, so the event that's coming up. We have Constance's Lament 1, our new brilliant event, which if you were around, when was it? The day before yesterday? Was it the day before yesterday when the game, all of a sudden the brilliant event turned on and then disappeared? That was clearly a mistake, but you might have gotten a little bit of a preview if you happen to be playing in that time period. So we have the Constance Lament Brilliant event going from November 15th through November 19th, and that's 11 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the other side of the world, that is, of course, November 16th through November 20th for all of you beautiful people. And what we have to look forward to for this event is our Brilliant Quaffle, which, I'm not gonna lie, looks a little strange. I don't know why. Does anybody else feel like it looks just a little bit strange? I don't know. But still, cool. You'll be able to find it on the map. We also have the Brilliant Quidditch fan, Neville Longbottom, who you'll be able to find on the map. Looking handsome. Handsome as ever. And then we also have the Brilliant Broken Love-Struck Ron Weasley. Look at that little face. Look at that face he's making. Little Ron Weasley. He'll be coming from your fortresses. We also have the Brilliant Vial of Felix Felicis, which is really pretty. I think the Brilliant Felix Felicis is very, very pretty, and that's going to be coming from your port keys. And we also have the Brilliant Love Potion infused with chocolate cauldrons, and that's going to be coming from the actual event tasks itself. So for your tasks for part 1, you're going to have to collect ingredients or portmanteaus, use master notes 2 times, and return 12 brilliant Quidditch fan Neville Longbottoms. So what I would go ahead and do is pick whatever potions you're wanting to brew, set them up in your cauldron to where, as the event starts, you have one that is close to being finished. You can use the master notes on it, it will finish it, and then you can use the master notes on the next one, so you'll be done with that task right away. Obviously, finding ingredients or portmanteaus on the map is just dependent upon where you are in that moment, and then as well as the Neville Longbottoms. Anyone on Beacon? Hi, Syrups! I don't think anybody has started the Beacon yet. If you would like to start the Beacon, you are more than welcome to. Debbie was just finishing up a little bit of Pikmin fun before she did. So, yep, Syrups has started the Beacon. Anybody who's here, go ahead and find Syrups in Runes 2. If you need friend codes as well, please feel free to drop them in the chat. Grace, I don't have you as a mod on here. I need to fix that.
Oh, you don't, but it's
immediately. Okay. Grace, unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm gonna have to figure that out momentarily. I don't know how to do that. It always takes me forever to figure out how to add people as a mod on YouTube because it's not like as easy as it is on Twitch. Let's see. Task 2, once you finish part 1, we have to return 12 Luna Lovegood foundables, use tonic for trace detection 2 times, and return 12 brilliant quaffles. So, in theory, if you are somewhere with a lot of spawns, by the time you use that second tonic for trace detection, you might be lucky enough to have finished the other 2 tasks for part 2. But that's, of course, if you are somewhere with a lot of spawns. Otherwise, you might not be so lucky and you might just have to use those 2 tonics in order to finish those other 2 tasks. Moving on to part 3, you have to brew 5 potions. So, when you finish task 1, and you're moving to task 2, and you finish those master notes, go ahead and get your potions ready, but don't touch them. Just leave them in there. After you put that second master notes on, just don't leave the potions alone. Leave them alone, let them pop up and hover until you get to task 3, so you can go ahead and collect 4, and then get 1 brewing. You'll be able to collect 5 by the time you're done with task 3. I hope that makes sense the way I just explained that. You'll also be collecting 5 brilliant Constance Lament's runestones, so try and stay away from the brilliant page until you get to task 3. Staying away from it, once you get to task 3, you can open the brilliant page and you'll get a ton of runestones, and that should finish that task for you very quickly. You also need to earn 5,000 wizarding XP from wizarding challenges, so make sure you are using that Brew Rufio's Brain Elixir, even if you're level 60. Just use it. Use it. And then task 4. Return 10 Quidditch Keeper Ron Weasley foundables, defeat 20 foes in wizarding challenges, and collect 3 Lovestruck Ron Weasley fragments by using the brilliant Constance's Lament runestones. Those are all pretty straightforward. I'm glad that it's 20 foes in general that we are having to defeat in wizarding challenges, and it's not specific to a type of foe, because that makes it a lot easier and a lot more attainable. Then, once we finish that, we know we are not done because we have the bonus tasks. You'll have to place 5 images on Constance's Lament page. So if you can hold off placing your images until you get here, fantastic. You are stronger willed than I am because I cannot. Then, you also have to return 20 games and sports foundables, earn 10,000 wizarding XP from anywhere, and cast 20 fair finite spells, and return 8 Quidditch Captain Harry Potter foundables. So all of that is pretty straightforward for you guys. You're also going to see some increased foundables on the map. You've got Miss Young, Luna Lovegood, Quidditch Keeper Ron Weasley, and Quidditch Captain Harry Potter. So we've got some fun stuff to look forward to. We also have the lethal adversaries which have been started, and that's been a lot of fun. Lots of exciting stuff. And yes, this is my first time streaming since we got the announcement about the game ending. So if you guys want to chat about that today, we can. If you don't want to, we don't have to. That's fine too. But if you watched the vlog I put out, obviously it's a little bit of a sore spot, but it's fine. Tis life, right? Yeah, Grace is apparently a Russian grandmother today because it's very cold where she's at.
Yeah. I was like a babushka. I had the thing over my head, and now I have a heater on next to me.
I love it. I love it. Snaz already found the bus. Heck yeah. We've already got people getting on. So I owe you guys at least 5 beans to start off with today.
Yes.
You're way too excited about this, Grace.
I love when you eat the beans.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because it's not me eating the beans, so I can laugh at your misfortune.
All right, so here's your first bean, guys. Go ahead, put in the comments what you think it is. Any guesses? I don't look at it, so. Ooh. It tastes kind of like toffee.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
It's not rotten egg. It's kind of got a toffee
like
taste to it.
Good, that's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. I'll take that one. Much better than some. Much better than some.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next bean. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but hopefully you guys can see.
Oh, I think this is the one where you don't like either flavor.
Yep, that's a gross one. That's a gross one. It tastes like boogers. Was it green?
Yeah, it was a booger.
Ugh. Oh, that's gross, and it's stuck in my teeth. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Get out of
Quick,
there.
get another one in there. Let's replace it.
I gotta get it out of my teeth. Don't laugh at me, Joseph. All right. Next one. You knew it was booger, Sarah? Is that another booger?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Come on. Come on. Why? Oh, Sarah's secondhand booger gagging over there. Ugh.
She's gagging and I'm just cackling like,
What kind of bad luck did I just have? No.
You got 2 more to do still too.
Ugh. Oh, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. You're like, get another one to get the flavor out of your mouth. Or just add more. Just add more. All right. All right. This is number 4. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I was gonna say something about that one, but I wasn't sure because it looked a little weird.
It's vomit.
Oh, it didn't have the
no.
red flecks. I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Drink some water.
Mm. Oh, it's stuck in my tooth. It's stuck in my tooth. It's stuck in my tooth. It's stuck in my tooth.
Oh no.
Ah! Yuck.
All right, last one. Better be a good one. Come on.
I don't know why I like stick my tongue out like it's spicy. That's not gonna help. Oh God, last
Please,
one.
fresh air. Let me taste you.
Right? Pretty much. Pretty much. All right.
Ooh, I think this will be a good one. This should be a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh, just good. It tastes like a jelly bean.
Yeah, it looked like it was pink. I don't know what pink is supposed to be.
Like Tutti Frutti or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you ended on a good one.
Okay.
3 bad or 2 bad. How many?
Or candy
No,
floss.
I can't count. I can't count.
It's either Tutti Frutti or candy floss. That's stuck in my teeth now too. Hard.
At least
guy.
it's a better one to have stuck in your teeth.
Right. Hey, Adam. I did have a bad go at this today. It happens. It happens. All right. So if you want to see more of that, like I mentioned earlier, every $5 that gets donated to the Wizards United Fund for the international relief teams get you some torture. So I know you guys are into it. Don't lie. I know you. Yay! Incantatum is back. Guys, our special guest, like I mentioned earlier, is the one, the only Incantatum live with us from Mexico.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello there.
So, we have an exciting little group here today. Anybody who's here on the actual like YouTube chat or anything, you guys are more than welcome to come pop in Discord and hang out and chat with us live as well. We do not discriminate. All wizards and witches are welcome. So, I gotta show you guys before I try and get on the bus too. So you guys know the reason that I didn't stream last weekend was because I went to Conjuration. The name just disappeared for a second. Don't worry about it. With Brita and Rowan, which that vlog will be out sometime this week. I've just got to get it edited. But I bought a new wand. Look at my new wand. Isn't it pretty? They're like hand painted.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And apparently it glows in the dark. I probably have to leave it in the sun for it to do that, but it's so pretty.
I like the pink on it.
It's like pinky purple, which is one of the things that I really liked about it. Because there was another one that looked more amethysty, but I liked like because it's made out of like a pine cone core, I think. I liked the pattern,
awesome.
and I liked that it had glitter, and it's a little weighty. So, ta-da! Yes, and thank you for that, Grace. So, Incantatum, before we get fully into it, do you want to introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, where we can find you?
Yeah, sure. Well, some of you maybe know me. I know Debbie does. I am a Mexican YouTuber about the game, about Wizards Unite. Sadly, that is the end is near for that particular kind of videos. But well,
New adventures.
Yeah, but I'm going to do more stuff, and I'm glad to be here with Shana while the game is still working, while the game is still playable. So I hope this time I can play with you girls, because I already sent you my invitation. So if you want to...
I accepted it.
Oh, thank you. And maybe this way, maybe this way we can find us in the bus and play together.
Yeah, so anybody who, if you speak Spanish, if you want to speak Spanish, if you are learning, one of the best ways to learn another language is just to immerse yourself in it. And you're already familiar with Harry Potter, the world of Harry Potter, Wizards Unite, etc. So why not go watch Incantatum's videos while you're at it and get a little bit of practice? Just saying. Yes, Incantatum will be playing with us today. He has a good internet connection and is not in the countryside, so he'll be playing today.
And I wanted to tell you that if you're happy because of your wand, I am happy too, because I just bought yesterday a special edition of the Sorcerer's Stone, just yesterday here in my city.
Yeah?
And it's incredibly amazing. It's the Minalima edition. I don't know if you have heard.
With the beautiful artwork?
Yes, exactly that one.
Ooh, nice.
I wanted to buy it while I was at the store in New York, but I was limited on my budget while I was there, so I just need to go back and get it at some point.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I saw it in internet, in TikTok. and I said I need to have that edition. I need it. I really need it to live. And I filmed a little video about the book, about the unboxing and stuff like that. And
Nice.
that's the next content on my YouTube channel and my TikTok. So I'm going to reading it in TikTok lives. So if you want to hear the Harry Potter story in Spanish, read by me and in this special edition, so you can come to see me every Monday, Thursday, no, on Monday, Thursday, every one.
There are
sorry,
days
the
that
days
it
of the week.
happens during the week.
Yeah, that day between all the other days, Monday,
It
that
ends
day,
in day.
and Friday. At 10 p.m.
Central Time.
Yeah, Central Time. And it's going to be amazing because
Yes.
it's another thing when you have it in your hands, the texture, the size, the weight, it's another experience.
It is. I've been able to stop by for a few of your TikTok lives where you're reading, and I do not speak Spanish. I know very, very little Spanish, but because I know the story of Harry Potter, I still know what part you're on and what you're talking about and what's going on. So it's like it's so fun. It's such a cool experience to hear the story read in a different language like that. So anybody who's interested in that, or if you just want to check it out, like you totally should. And Encantatum has a great voice and he's a great narrator. So
Thank you.
Definitely check it out.
I'm going to copy the link, so if you want
please.
to follow me in TikTok, there is where I'm going to be reading for you.
Yes, please. It may need mod approval to go in the chat, so hopefully they can get that. Debbie sent you her friend code, by the way. I don't know if you saw. And Debbie is already on the bus but can accept on a second device, so perfect. Hey, Steph, how are you, beautiful? Zaxa, hi! How are you? Oh, Joseph found the night bus. Nice. I'll maybe find it. We might get there. We might find it, hopefully. Dude, okay, so I went to the gas station, and you guys know I'm always drinking the, like, green sugar-free Monsters, and I had 2 of them in my hand, and this guy was like, hey, have you tried this one? And I was like, no, I haven't, because I know that I like the green one, so that's the one that I always get. And he's like, you have to try this one. So I put one of the green ones away and bought this, it's called Ultra Fiesta Mango. It's delicious. It tastes like mangoes. I love mangoes. So if you like mangoes and you also like energy drinks, give this one a try. Not sponsored. Yes, I saw that you tagged him on Discord too, Debbie. Just finished up dinner. Oh, you had early dinner. Waiting on the fam to get here at 5 p.m. What'd you have for dinner today? Recovering from being sick, Fanny. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. How long were you sick for if you had to use the word finally in that sentence? Goodness. Hashtag not sponsored, right? Although, if Monster wanted to sponsor me, I'd be down for that.
Maybe in the next video you will be jumping in a bicycle from from a very high mountain, talking about the monster because he is sponsored you.
Yes. I think that's what you had to do to get sponsored by energy drinks, is do like extreme stuff, not just sit behind your computer and play video games. But
That's extreme
no.
sometimes.
I guess it can be, depending on how long you're playing for. It certainly can be. Hold it up for a screenshot. Okay. Can you get it? Vanna White style. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Manifesting a sponsor for Shana. I think I probably need a little bit more of a following for Monster to try and sponsor me, but you never know.
You'd be surprised.
Like a week. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're recovering and feeling better. I hope you're staying hydrated. I hope all of you are staying hydrated. In fact, everybody, let's take a moment to hydration station together and take a sip of water. There we go. Not eaten it yet. I just finished. Oh, you just finished cooking. Okay. Put the ham in the smoker last night at 10 p.m. Ooh. It's farm to table meal tonight for all the family. That's so awesome, Steph. That'll be really fun. Glad you're getting some good family time, and I'm sure everything's gonna be delicious. If Steph's cooking it, you know that it's delicious. Gotta find this bus. It's being elusive today. Haha! I think I found it. Yeah, there's Rel. So Rel's on the bus. Who's in this chamber? Oh, Wonder Mom's here. I don't know who Granny is. I don't think Granny's part of our group. Granny should be. Syrups, Debbie, and Snaz. Perfect! Hi, guys. I'm gonna come down here where the chamber's a little more empty. Oh, there's only 58 seconds though, so I better pay attention. I have a beer. Oh, well, good for you. Hydrate with that beer. No, for real though. I found out, this was years ago. Some friends who did like trail running and stuff, they would do like trail running and have beer stations set up along the way, because something about like when you're running, like drinking beer is good. I don't know. I don't get it. I never looked into the actual science behind it, but that was a thing. That was a thing that people were doing. Yes. What kind of beer are you drinking? Did you kill it, Steph? Oh no. Oh no. Aurora as usual. Of course, Joseph. If you ever came on here and you were like, I want to play Professor or Magi, I would be concerned. I would be super concerned. So, in Cantatum, have you thought about what you want to do post Wizards Unite at all?
Yeah, because actually, when I create my channel, I have other ideas, but Harry Potter is something that I really like, and mostly it's something that I know about it. So
Yeah.
I knew that I can talk and play and make stuff about the game and about Harry Potter, because that's something I can I have with confidence. So I took the game to have a start, but I always wanted to make videos about movies and series and video games and stuff that I also like. So obviously I'm sad because of the end of the game, but in a way it's more like, well, wait, this can be a good closure. This can be the best way to have this opportunity that I wanted months ago. So it's something to like, well, it's the best, it's the perfect way to make another things.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you gonna play Legacy when it comes out?
Yeah, of course. Actually, that was the another thing that I wanted to make at the beginning of the channel, but because of the delay, I wouldn't be able. I couldn't.
Yeah.
But when the game releases, obviously I'm going to be there, sharing news, playing with friends, and hopefully with you too.
I hope so. I'm really hopeful that Legacy offers a multiplayer game aspect, especially an online multiplayer. You know, we don't know for sure yes or no at this point, but I'm really, really hopeful for that because it's a great opportunity, I think. Yeah, I just saw the link. I haven't looked at it yet. Is it an article or is it a video that you just posted? Hold on, let me see. Actually, here's what we'll do. While we're waiting for people to get on the bus, I'm going to be the ultimate multitasker here. You guys are about to be floored by the amount of multitasking that is about to happen. And I'm going to pull up the article and we can read it together. How's that? I have to add a source so that you guys can see the article really quick. Let me put myself in the basket for just a second so that I don't mess anything up and fall off the bus here. Display capture.
Yeah, actually, I was wondering if you were going to put our faces with the cameras and so on, because in that way I can show you the book.
Oh my
I'm
god.
really excited.
We can do that if you want to.
Yeah, if you want, at the end of the stream.
Yeah, I'll pull that up so we can. All right, so let's read this article together really quick. I'm going to move some things around so that way I can still see the chat. Yes, thank you for sharing that stuff. All right, so Hogwarts Legacy reveal teased by Insider. Let me put myself in a chamber so that way I'm still beaconing. Ultimate multitasking, we're here for it. A new reveal associated with Hogwarts Legacy, which is the upcoming role-playing game set within the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, is said to be coming about soon, according to Reliable Insider. Outside of the game's reveal last year, those at WB Games haven't shown off anything new related to Hogwarts Legacy throughout 2021, which has been so frustrating, other than announcing a delay for the project. Fortunately, this silence should be coming to an end in what seems to be less than a month. Ooh, okay, cool. So less than a month, we should have some news. The insider in question, who happened to tease recently that Hogwarts Legacy is soon poised to re-emerge, is that of Millie Amand. In recent months, Amand has been a reliable source of insider information when it comes to a number of forthcoming projects. Within recent days, Amand teased it on Twitter that Hogwarts Legacy will be entering the spotlight in the near future in a rather sly manner. Rather than blatantly revealing anything related to the game, Amand simply posted a GIF of the game's key art alongside the caption, "Soon," indicating that we're due to see the title before long. Nice. So that's the tweet. This actually isn't the first time in recent months that Amand has teased news related to Hogwarts Legacy. In fact, not long ago, she claimed the game would end up appearing at either a PlayStation event in October, or it would instead be shown off during the Game Awards 2021, which is poised to take place in early December. Given that Hogwarts Legacy was a no-show at the October PlayStation State of Play event, it now seems the Games Awards is where we'll end up seeing more from the project. I really hope so, because all these games events that keep happening, and you know, where they talk about like upcoming games and whatnot, and they haven't talked about Hogwarts Legacy, has been highly disappointing. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I'm sure lots of people do. As a whole, the Games Awards are set to take place this year on Thursday, December 9th, meaning that this is the date you should circle on your calendar if you're wanting to see more of Hogwarts Legacy. So everybody put that on your calendar. As for the game itself, WB Games has currently only committed to broadly releasing the title in 2022 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC platforms. If new details for Hogwarts Legacy do come about in the next month, we'll be sure to keep you updated at our dedicated coverage hub right here. Anybody who is on Discord knows too, we are all keeping an eye out to try and get a PlayStation 5 for our lovely, wonderful, beautiful Cindy. So that way she'll be able to play with us, because she doesn't have a platform to play this game on and she needs a PlayStation. So that's exciting. That is exciting. All right, let me move some stuff back around. We're good. I have not yet fallen off the bus, but do not want to jinx myself either.
Secretly over here hoping she falls off for more booger beans.
Rude. I'm glad it will be on PC. I don't have the other consoles anymore. Me too. Me too. I have my brother's PlayStation 4, but realistically, I think PC is probably the most accessible platform for most people. Obviously, not everybody, but I think that's where the majority of people will probably be playing. Which, if they do offer that online multiplayer option, I'm hopeful that they also make it cross-platform, which I know makes it a little more difficult, but they've already been putting like so much time and energy into this game, like make it cross-platform so we can play with each other.
Yeah, I hope so too, because I have an Xbox Series X, and if there's no multi-platform connection, it's going to be a little. Well, I have to buy it twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to have to buy the game more than once, too. Shame she's
Yeah,
in the
but-
States. My brother-in-law has an old PS4. Yeah, that might be a little expensive to ship over here. I think for the cost of the shipping, she probably could buy a new one herself. That is a shame, though. PC all the way. I agree. I like the consoles for certain things, but after like having a built PC and everything, PC's the way to go. Honestly, I prefer it personally, or Switch. But there's no way Legacy's gonna be able to play on the Switch. It's gonna be way too complex. So.
Well, some games are playable in Switch across the streaming,
True.
the cloud option. So maybe, but that
I don't think
option-
the Switch could handle the game though, because I think the game's gonna be too graphically heavy, and the Switch doesn't have good graphics on it.
Yeah, what I meant is some games, even if they are very heavy in the graphics, can be playable due the cloud gaming.
Okay.
It's like the console isn't working. The game is just streaming the quality and all the graphic stuff from the cloud. So
Interesting.
that some games use that, but not everyone. Not every one of the games.
Yeah. That's true. I hope they release Transformers soon after January 31st. I wasn't looking forward to it, but I am now. I don't know if I'll play, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I'll probably continue to play Pokemon because I, have casually played it every once in a while anyway. So if I don't have Wizards anymore, I might as well go back to playing it more regularly. But not with any particular goals in mind, just because it's Pokemon and they're cute and I like them. But like, I don't like the Pikmin game. No offense to anybody who does. It's not for me. I think they look like baby Teletubbies and it freaks me out. I don't like it. So not for me. So I won't be playing that. And I like Transformers, but I don't think I like Transformers enough to like dedicate time to play the game, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't see myself playing it. Might I change my mind if I decide to download it and check it out? Absolutely. But at this point, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't have the same draw for me that Harry Potter does. Although I understand why you might play it, Rel, because it'll help give you something to do and that motivation while you're out walking, which will be really good. But, I have a dog now, so she's motivation enough for me. So, have fun stuff. Enjoy your time with your family and enjoy your dinner. As long as I can use my Xbox controller. Yeah, absolutely. Some games are easier with the keyboard and mouse. Some are easier with that controller, for sure. You go and play. I will beacon for Oliver. Sorry if I spelled that is the wrong spell. No worries, no worries. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on some chambers. That's the word that I was looking for. Does anybody have a preference for what they need right now? I kind of still want to stick with the Dark 1 Forest 5, but I do want to do some Dark 5s before we go. Transformers doesn't interest me. Yep, same Grace. Enjoying Pikmin, but I still play Wizards Unite in the foreground, so I can see Pikmin being boring on its own. Yeah, I can see that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Dark 1. Anybody who wants to come down, you are more than welcome. Okay, Incantatum, you need to hurry up and find the bus, my friend. Debbie's still beaconing, so.
I'm searching, but I can't find any of you.
You gotta complain. Complain. That's the key. You gotta be like, ah, this is bullshit. I need to find the bus.
I want to play with Shana.
Ah.
And they like, oh, Shana, oh, of course. Well, I'm connecting you right now.
We're connecting you immediately. Sorry. Sorry for the delay. Niantic is the only company that has walking as part of their AR games. Yeah. Hey, Toch, how are you today? Happy to see you here. I play Pogo and could use friends. Well, Snaz, we can be friends in Pogo, too. I don't play regularly anymore. I pick up the game every once in a while, like, especially if I'm somewhere new, because I like to collect Pokemon and name them after the places that I've been. But other than that, like, I have not played regularly since Wizards Unite came out, basically. We need a professor to Dark 1. Professor to Dark 1. Dark 5 at heart. Yes, we will definitely do Dark 5s. Don't worry. Don't worry. I want to do a few Dark ones, but we'll do some Dark 5s. Wonder Mom needs elites still. Yes, Wonder Mom needs them. Syrups, do you still need elites?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but I usually leave them to everybody else. Hi.
Well, considering we don't have a lot of time to complete those goals, you're welcome to have some elites too. Oh no! Oh no!
No,
Oh no!
I'm around 6, 6, 7 or something, so
That
anyone
was
else
close,
who's
you
ahead of me
guys.
can take them. Debbie, if you want to go up, I'll stay on beacon.
That was all a bean.
That was almost a bean. That was so close. So close.
Incantatum, do you want to add me? I can send you
Yeah,
my
sure.
friend code on the Discord, okay?
Okay, I'm
So-
going to add you.
Try to get to...
Tachi, you had your booster today. Congratulations. I hope you're feeling well. I haven't heard from anybody who's gotten the booster that they haven't felt well afterward, so it doesn't seem to have the same effect as the initial either first or second shot do. So that's awesome. Congratulations. The Witcher game sounded interesting, but I don't have time for another right now. I haven't looked much into it, if I'm being honest with you. So I don't know. I know that a lot of people talking about it. It sounds like it's interesting, but I don't really have an opinion. I'd have to look more into it. Toch, are you friends with Syrups as well, love?
I'm just in my friends list.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I just sent the code over in the Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't found it.
It's in the Wizards Unite Magic chat.
It's in the Wizards Unite.
Yeah, I'm seeing right now. Thank you.
No problem. Cindy, hi! I just saw you're in here.
Hi,
He's
just
sneaking
finished cooking
in.
dinner and came to see what's happening.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're on Sunday afternoons. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Did you have hockey practice today?
We did. And
How's
unfortunately,
hockey?
I didn't go because my car is dead. So
Oh, no.
I got someone to pick up my son so at least we'd have a coach at practice and
Yeah.
take him for me. Yeah, no, some kind of weird lights going on. It's okay.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
Have you taken it to somebody to look at yet, or?
Well, a friend from church came over and looked at it yesterday, and it's beyond what he can do. So I have an appointment, but the first available, you know how COVID is with things.
Yeah.
First available was until Wednesday, and it's been dead since last Wednesday. So.
Oh no.
Encantatum. Hola, señor. Mi
Hey,
amigo de
hola, hola, ¿cómo
México.
estás? ¿Cómo te encuentras? ¿Qué tal tu tarde?
And you also. No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Jurassic World Alive and Ghostbusters World are a lot of fun, but not while walking. I haven't tried either of those either. I think I would probably like the Ghostbusters one. I think that's probably up my alley. But if it's not like a while walking game, I can definitely see why it's not suited for you.
I was thinking the new Ghostbusters one was mostly based on the movie coming out, right? Or is that a different one?
I don't
There's
know.
a-
I
accepted you
haven't
now.
looked into them.
Sorry for. I accepted you, and I'm gonna be in Runes 2 now.
Oh.
I was talking to Incantatum. Just
Oh, okay.
because
If you're gonna be in
said
Runes 2,
maybe we
I'll
should
look for
fight,
you.
and she was the only one who was friends with him right now.
Yeah, I probably am one of
Didn't
the only
find the
people
bus
as
yet,
well.
so
Yeah,
I'll find you.
When it comes to the AR games, like I'm not gonna lie, like I've seen
Stop.
I've seen the you know, the posts about, oh, this one's coming, that one's coming, there's Stranger Things, there's this, there's that. But I haven't looked too much into any of them because I have a little bit of tunnel vision when it comes to Wizards Unite, because I'm like, okay, you know, all these games, they take time and dedication. You have to pay attention. You have to know what's going on and what's coming up and what you need. And I'm like, I don't have the time to play all of these games, even though like I'm interested in many different subjects. So I've had a little bit of tunnel vision and haven't really looked into them.
Well, that and like with some of the games like Pogo stuff, the reason I stopped playing that when Wizards Unite came out was because I relate so much more to the story of Harry Potter and the themes, and there's characters that I have like an emotional connection to. I don't have an emotional connection to little fake animals. I'm sorry.
Right. Well, and Pokemon, when Pokemon first came out, especially, there was no story to it. Like, you were just playing, and it was your own story, which is fun. But
other
like
than the old TV show, but that wasn't really.
Well, I mean, the Pokemon Go game didn't have a story.
Yeah. Right.
Where Wizards Unite, there's a story, so you're playing along with the story. So it's a little bit different.
That's better for me. I like that connection to the storyline.
I will say, Rowan and I talked a little bit about this, that like one of the biggest mistakes I think that they made though was making the storyline an event-based thing where new players can't get into the game and know what has happened or what's been going on with the story, or like play catch up. Essentially, it's like they just get thrown in and like they get thrown into wherever the storyline is at this point, but how do they know what has happened up to this point, and how can they catch up without going back and watching a ton of videos from WooTubers, which they shouldn't have to do in order to play this game?
Hi, Sandy.
Aloha. Okay. Oh, Adam said he knows car stuff if you need some help, so...
Well,
Aloha,
one-
Cindy.
aloha, our friend from the great state of Hawaii.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Are you gonna play with us, or are you just here to hang out?
I think I'm just hanging out, popping in, lurking,
Oh,
and
okay.
working.
No worries. Oh, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
I was gonna look for syrups, but I got onto my map and there was the pink one in a chain waiting for me.
Uh-oh.
And I never get spawns at home, so that was awesome.
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of that while it's there.
I don't know why. It's only when I have to show up.
Were you laughing at Zaxa saying that you need to make a data mechanic? Is that what?
I was, yes.
That would be quite convenient, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Joseph does not need elites. What were you gonna say?
No, it's okay. I was thinking in the old days, my dad was that person for me because he is a PhD in mechanical engineering and can take an engine apart, and put it all back together again. It's just he's that good at it.
Wow.
But he's turning 89 later this month, so that's not there. He can advise me, but that's about it these days.
Yeah. All right, I'm in Dark 1 again. I'm going to do one more Dark 1, and then we can drop down to Dark 5 if you guys want to do that. If anybody needs any other chambers, please speak up in the chat so that we can make sure that people, coordinate and go there with you, because I'm down to do whatever everybody wants to.
Oh, Debbie's on too. Hi, Debbie.
Oh, I think I got a false lobby. There's a lot of foes in here. Hold on. Yes, I did.
Okay, took out the basilisk. Here comes the pink one. Bring her on.
Also, if you need elites, please speak up in the chat as well. That way, whoever you are playing with knows to leave those elites for you. I know that Wonder Mom needs them. Syrups also needs them. So, anybody who needs them. Is there anything Adam doesn't know? No, for real. Adam is so smart.
Right. Adam, can you move to Pennsylvania and come look at my car?
Adam's a smart cookie.
I think I have an idea what's wrong. I was able to Google while I was stuck there and it wouldn't go into gear as a workaround. And it's like the third time in the last 6 months this has happened where it wouldn't let me put the car into gear and the brake lights were all on.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't have the brake on, so
yeah.
Supposedly there's something with a switch that tells your gear shifter that your brake is engaged and won't let you put it into gear, but it didn't have the brakes on. So I was able to open this gear shift lock solenoid override thing and do that. So I was able to do that and put it into gear and drive it home, and then I haven't driven it since because I don't want to be driving with a potentially dangerous thing.
No, I don't blame you at all.
Okay, the pink one is dead.
Mad Max!
Look for syrups.
Welcome, Mad Max. Who is beaking and in which chamber? I believe Syrups is currently beaconing. And Syrups, what chamber are you in right now, love?
Oh, Debbie wants me to look as a prof. Okay, good. I'll switch to prof.
I'm in room 3 with Snazaroon.
Okay.
Oh, Snaz is on. Hey, Snaz.
Yeah, Snaz snuck in here too.
And Snaz switched to prof, so
okay.
you have an extra prof just in case. Debbie doesn't think she can last because she's tired.
I was just switched to prof also. Should I go back to Aura?
You can play whatever you want.
I'm on Magi, and we've got Rel as Magi for now, so...
So I should go back to Aura then.
We have a few ores. Prof might be better. Not sure.
In Constance, what are you playing right now?
As an hour, but I can find any of you.
Oh, got it. I need to get on the bus.
He's still looking for the bus. He's gonna find it though. I believe it. Okay. I believe it. He's just gotta complain a little more.
And then if I need to, I can switch. I'll get the second device up.
I'm sorry you haven't been feeling well, Debbie. I hope you're getting plenty of rest and drinking plenty of water, and that you feel a lot better soon.
Seems to be going around because Rowan was under the weather, Plotter was under the weather. That's
Yeah, there's been a lot of
Looking
people who
off.
haven't been feeling very well. I've just been like
Oh.
being destroyed by allergies. My allergies have been trying to murder me, and it's not very nice, and I do not approve, but it is what it is.
Didn't you say it's like the algae season or whatever?
So I know initially it was because of the red tide. I don't know if the red tide is still there. If it is, then that's definitely what's causing it. But if it's not, then I don't know what it is. But, so, like, I had tried Zyrtec, and it didn't do anything. And I tried Allegra, and it didn't do anything. And then my mom went and bought this, like, expensive allergy medicine. And it worked, and I was taking it until I ran out of it. And, because I ran out, I was like, oh, I just won't buy anymore, and we'll see, like, if it went away. And that's when I went to Atlanta, and I was having a little bit of allergies, but it wasn't anything extreme to where I needed to take medicine. So I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I got back, and I was like, oh my god, I'm dying again. So who knows? Who knows? Backache.
Having connection issues. My
Oh no.
night bus doesn't show the picture in the window at the top. It's lagged.
Yeah.
And all the buses are empty with zeros.
Oh no.
That's weird.
Maybe restart your phone?
Maybe. The whole phone, I bet. Yep.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. Had backache, been walking more. Well, that's good. Make sure you're stretching too, and take care of yourself. Important. I need everybody in my Wizards community, well, in my community in general, just all of you guys to be healthy, okay? I just had a week of cold flu-like symptoms, no cough. Rest as much as you can. Yes, please. And I'm glad you're feeling better, too. Gotta be healthy this year. Alright, I'm dropping down to Dark 5. Anybody who wants to join? What runestone do I want to use? I think I'll use this one. Yeah, I hope this winter is a healthy winter for everybody. I know it can be a hard time of year for people to stay well.
Hey, Shana.
Huh.
I don't know. Do you have any particular idea for the content you are going to create in December Christmas?
I haven't thought about it too much yet. I need to catch up on my content. I'm so behind. Cap, who I think he has his real name in YouTube. He's Raymond. He stops by sometimes, but he doesn't play Wizards, so he's not usually here for the Wizards live streams. He sent me some like treats and stuff from Canada, and I made a video trying them, but I haven't had time to edit it yet. I've got to get that up. I've got a bunch of other things that I have to get up. But I would love to do some fun Christmas stuff. Why, do you have some collab ideas, or are we collabing on something?
Maybe.
I would
Maybe
be down for that.
I knocked your door, you open it, and it's me. Oh.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah, maybe. But, well, all depends on how the game Wizards Unite it's, well, you know, going on. So,
yeah.
I think we can do a little special edition.
We should. That would be so fun.
International flavor. I'm sorry. What about an international flavor of like samples of how the Wizarding world in different countries celebrates the holidays?
That's a great idea, Cindy.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
So like, como pasa, you know, el Navidad in Mexico, or la Navidad, sorry, y en los Estados Unidos, y And you okay?
That would
Eso-
be
What do you
really
think?
fun.
Estaría increíble, estaría muy muy padre, Cindy, la verdad. Y sí, creo que sí, sería una muy buena idea.
I just always remember my tia in Mexico City, New Year's Eve, the whole family gets together and she makes this for days on her stove. She's making this huge pot of ceviche for everyone for New Year's, for Christmas Eve, and the family gathers around. They only open one present because then each of the 12 days of Christmas they open one more gift. So they don't open all of them on Christmas Day like we do. It's one each day.
Yeah,
So-
we have
But
a
I
lot
remember
of
that ceviche. That was so good. That's
yeah, we have a lot of regional traditions depending on which state you are, but we have a few that you can find in all the country, like the posadas, like the nacimiento. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, that is something really good to put in the background of my videos or stuff like that, so you can know a little bit more about the Mexican Navidades.
That would be really fun.
That's what I was thinking.
That would be really fun. Would ours be like the
Ilverny, whatever they would do?
Ilvermorny. I can never pronounce the name of the school properly. Ilvermorny? Did I say that right? I don't know. The Ilvermorny tradition, and would that be what it was based on? Which is actually really cool because the houses for the Ilvermorny school are based on Native American tribes. So
yes,
that would be really fun.
Took their house sorting quiz. That was fun, and as a native from New Mexico, was proud to find out I was a Thunderbird. So
hey, that's
cool.
awesome. I think I got sorted into the Thunderbird tribe as well, or I say tribe, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah. My uncle is in New Mexico. My mom is actually there visiting him right now. Yesterday was his 60th birthday. So his kids, my cousins, organized a surprise party. And my grandfather and my aunt live closer to each other, so they both met up and they drove there. And we live the furthest away, so my, mom doesn't get to see the rest of the family as much. And she flew to Albuquerque, and I guess the kids were having the birthday party with him, and my papa came around the corner and he was so excited to see him and surprised. And then my aunt came around the corner and he was even more excited and surprised. And then my mom came around the corner and he started crying.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I don't know if vodka's ready for an airplane yet. So we didn't go. I don't know that vodka's ready to take an airplane yet. We're not quite there. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. And
yeah, I was born in Albuquerque.
Love that area.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I stayed part of a summer with my uncle up there, and I love it. And did you go to the balloon fiestas and stuff growing up there?
Well, we moved when I was 6, so I have a faint memory of that. But what I remember more than anything was learning to ski on Sandia Peak as a little kid. One of those little ones on the short little skis running down the mountain.
Yeah, I think it was when my grandparents lived in Albuquerque too. We were there for Christmas one year, and we went to the mountains to get a tree for Christmas, and I was really, really little, and I remember running through the snow trying to help pick out a tree, and I guess I got into a part of the snow that was really deep, and I just sunk down. And the snow was above my head, and my uncle had to peel me out of the snow. So
I found syrups.
Yay!
Yes.
We just gotta get Tavo in here.
I'm not finding anyone.
Come on!
Alright, I'll play with these guys.
You gotta complain a little more. You're not complaining enough.
No, I'm not really. I'm not that kind of I don't know. I never complain about anything. You know, I like to be this mental passive. I don't know how to say it. But...
You gotta channel your inner Karen. Come on. You should do the online quizzes like Lynette and Jeff used to do. That'd be fun too. I like doing online quizzes. I'm here for online quizzes.
Chat looked like they're very enthusiastic about this holidays around the Wizarding World idea.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
You could collaborate with all the WooTubers in various parts of the world.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to some of the other WooTubers and see who would be down to collab with us. You could do Wizarding Confections in Ratchet Kitchen. That is gonna happen. So, I got a preview of one of my Christmas presents. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys. It's a cookbook of wizarding recipes, basically, from the Harry Potter world. And so, for Shana's Ratchet Kitchen, we're going to be having special edition Harry Potter recipes coming. That'll be a thing. But
the Auras went right into the elites. I don't think is Bravery up? Maybe it is.
Or they were just feeling really excited.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Never
It's a
know.
partial. I'll take it. Oh, he's not.
I'm excited about the cookbook too.
Oh.
I think it was really cute too. That the person who got it for me was very worried that I wouldn't have a use for it. Because it's not like vegetarian or vegan recipes.
But you can adapt it.
That's what I said. They were like, I want to tell you because I'm really worried that you're not going to be able to use it and you're not going to like it and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well then I guess like go ahead and tell me so I can let you know. And I'm like, oh my God, no, like I have to adapt recipes all the time. And that would actually add a little extra element to it too, to have to do that. So.
Okay, I've got a loud Wolfie here, so if you have a hard time hearing, let me know. I'll mute.
You're good. You're good.
A little wound up, making siren sounds.
You're good. No worries.
You were.
He doesn't bother me at all.
Oh no, I'm gonna die here in a second. This elite fierce wolf. He got me.
Debbie says, Touch, how do you like playing as an Aurora? I tried to tell them that you can adapt it. I'm sure you did, Grace. I'm sure you did.
I tried so hard, and they were so worried.
It doesn't surprise me that they were worried, though, knowing them. But
yeah.
At first, like, when they kept bringing it up, I was like, do you just want to tell me what the present is? Is that why you keep bringing it up? Like, stop it.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. It's like Wonder Mom and I are both dead. Hello. We're good now. Okay, that hexing.
I think everybody's in a chamber right now, Debbie. That's why we're having trouble getting everyone.
We're in the weeds big time here in this chamber.
Are you guys like overflowing with one type of foe or something?
There's no professor foes. And I'm not
That's
seeing
rude.
a lot of hexes on the. I'm in a fierce dark that was never hexed, but it was partialed. I'm gonna dead hex them for myself now, because. And I don't. And Wonder Mom's dead again. I don't think I got past any focus, except at the start.
Oh no. Auroras, make sure you're passing that focus.
They passed at the start, and I got proficiency up.
I like all three, but Professor is my favorite. Just seemed to be Aurora for all the adversaries. Yeah. Aurora is the way to go for the adversaries. I did not finish the adversaries event. I think, is it the 10
Okay, good.
What was the foe you had to get 10 of for the adversaries event?
The centaur?
Yes, thank you. There's no way. I think I ran 3 or 4 dark marks, and I finished all the other ones, but nothing spawns at my house, so it just wasn't gonna happen for me. What you snacking on today? Something that I should not be snacking on because I'm supposed to be making healthy food choices. I'm snacking on a Little Debbie fudge round. Don't judge me.
I blame Joanne Pink Luna Lady. She sent me a big bag of candy from Canada to try Canadian candy.
Dude, Canadian candy is so good, isn't it?
The chocolates were really good. This coffee crisp thing was yummy.
I've never had Canadian candy, but I've had Jewish chocolate, and that was the best.
Jewish chocolate?
Shana.
Yeah. I
Sounds good.
had a Jewish roommate in college, and she and her mom sent me this gift basket one time, and it was like stuff from when they were over in Israel, and it was just like so much better than anything I've tasted here.
Interesting.
Shana, unfortunately, this time I'm not eating chocolate for you.
That's alright. That's alright. I ate beans anyway. You missed it. You were AFK when I was eating beans earlier.
No. Actually, I saw it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I saw your face with you with the vomit.
Oh, it was rough. It was rough. Oh, shoot. That's okay. I think 11 p.m. or maxing a foundable will be my cutoff. Hey, totally fair.
We made it.
You still have time another day. I don't think it's gonna happen for me, though. I'd have to run way too many dark marks. I don't know. It's a lot of time. I'm gonna go ahead.
We just came out.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was gonna say while I'm waiting. Oh my god. Hello, professors!
No, you need more than that. Knock it out.
I jumped in and it was just like, professors. That never happens. You can play whatever you want, Touch. You don't need to change. Whatever you are happy playing, play it. Oh. We need 2 more people in Dark 5.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not.
I just keep it going because otherwise I will fall off. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put a Barufio's Brain Elixir on. So anybody who's here who has not done that yet, put your Barufios on. Joseph will be jumping off the night bus after this. So thank you for playing with us, Joseph.
Incantantum, I'm down beaconing also, so you'll see 2 gold coins.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I'm not. Maybe it's the original,
I'm just gonna pop in and boop the snoot of all of you.
factor.
Boot the snoot.
I'm gonna boop
like
the
that.
snoot.
It's not accurate. Not made up.
Booping
But
the snoot.
if I can play with you, maybe I can tell you a little beautiful story.
Oh.
I don't know if in the USA happened, but here in Mexico, because of the 20 anniversary of the films, they put it again in the movies, in the cinemas.
Did they really?
Yeah, they put the Philosopher's Stone, and it was it was like a celebration because the tickets for the movies were like the train station.
Oh, that's so fun!
That actually, I put I post a picture of that in my Instagram.
Yeah.
And if you want to just to check it out, you're going to love it because they're very, very special, those tickets. So it was all a celebration here in Mexico because everyone wanted to have a ticket, but all get sold out instantly.
So did you get to see the movies and get a ticket?
Yeah, I bought four places, and I gifted it with my TikTok
Aw,
followers.
that's so awesome.
Yeah, and so we went to watch the movie for the first time in my life. The Sorcerer's Stone, because well, when was the original release, I don't know, 5 years, and I didn't go to the cinema at that age. But in this case,
Oh my God, you're so
I
young.
was
I'm
able.
so old. I'm so old.
How old are you? I actually don't know that.
Old enough that I wasn't 5 when the first movie came out. Oh no.
Oh, so
Oh
you
no.
actually saw it when was the original release?
I went to the midnight release for the first movie. Yes, I did.
Oh my God, no!
Yes, I
I'm
did.
so jealous.
I'm 31. I turned 32 in February.
That makes me feel
Whoa!
old, and I'm younger than you.
But you look so young.
Well,
I'm
thank you.
26. I'm 26. So.
Yeah,
It took me a second to
and my
process
brother.
what was said. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh no!
Yep. I turned 32 in February, so. Yep. Katie wants to know where you got your ears. Oh, so actually, I got the form of the ears at the dollar store, and it was just like the black ears with this mesh inside. And then I glued the rhinestones onto it. So actually, in all honesty, my mom glued the rhinestones onto it. I did not. My mom is the crafty one in the family.
You've been bedazzled.
I have been bedazzled, yes. So all she needs to do is get some rhinestones and get a cheap pair of dollar store ears, and it's easy to make. You get a hot glue gun, get your little rhinestones, and boop boop boop. Super easy.
In my house, my mom is also the crafted one.
Is she?
Yeah, because she learned from my grandmother, and actually we used that skill recently because I went to a costume party at Halloween, and it was also like a competition, like a tournament for the best costumes, and actually I won.
What? That's awesome!
I won because I wore a caveman costume made with actual materials. I don't know how to say it, and it looks so real.
Oh my
And
goodness! Did you post pictures?
yeah, but not in my Incantatem profile. It's it's in my personal, and that is another. So I can.
I think I recently followed your personal one because it came up as a suggested, and I was like, "Hey, I know that guy." So...
that handsome guy.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I followed you.
Yeah, but well, you can just join in my enter in my profile, and when you saw that picture of a caveman screaming to the air, you know that's why I won, and I won 5,000 pesos, which is like $2,050.
Wow,
And
that's awesome.
just because of the custom, and actually because of my performance with the custom. So that it went for my mother because actually she made the custom, and well, just to tell you that she also likes, and it's very good with the crafting and all that stuff.
That's so awesome.
Totally pay the airfare to come down there.
Yeah.
And make it worthwhile to join you next year in the same contest.
There you go.
Not me, for you, Shana.
Hey, we all need to go. Come on, Cindy.
Actually, it's a a family party, so it's not like everyone. So it's very familiar and it's very good because of that. So everyone in my family will love to having you there because hey, here are my American friends and they came here to participate and stuff, and so my family will be amazed.
That would be so fun.
That good Mexican hospitality.
Oh my god, Adam, that is so not true. I do age. I definitely do. I wish that I didn't, but I do. I'm not as crafty as my mom, Grace. I'm not as crafty as my mom. I can like MacGyver stuff. Like I'm a MacGyver kind of crafty. Like if you're like, Shana, here's some string and a toothpick and I need you to make something, I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Like I can make it work. But I'm not as organized, beautifully crafty as my mother is. So
great. I just saw the picture. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I posted in the chat, and so you can just enter into the picture.
Actually,
and
here's what
I just
I'm
saw,
gonna do. Hold on.
and I started to laugh because it was a very fun experience.
It was funny.
Don't judge all of my apps, you guys. Yes, I have 10 billion apps. What's your username on here?
He posted it in the
Mesa
chat.
9. Tabo Mesa 9.
In the YouTube chat, it's there.
There we go. I was just pulling it up so everybody could see it on stream.
Oh, on your phone. Got it.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love it. Did she make the thing?
The turkey leg or whatever that is? Yeah, that's huge.
That's like a rock or something in my hand. It's actually
you can beat somebody with
club.
It?
Yeah, I did because it's it's a water container, and I just grab it in a kind of paper and I painted.
That's so
and I
cool.
went to the store where you can buy meat, and I bought a chicken bone, and that bone is real because I bought it in a meat in a meat store, so it's very, very realistic in that way.
You've got the fox skin on you and everything. Oh my god, you look so cool. You look so cool. Is the fire, is that fire, or is that just the way the light's hitting it that makes it look like it's on fire?
In which, what are you talking about? What
on
fire?
Your right hand, the stick you're holding, it looks like there's fire on the end of it, but I think it might just be the light, the way the light's hitting it.
That's the bone.
That's the
bone.
bone.
Is that the bone?
That's the bone of a pig. So.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That you look awesome. You look awesome. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff if you're going to find if you came to Mexico.
I love it. Is everybody in a chamber right now?
I'm in Beacon.
You're on Beacon?
R3.
Oh, it looks like we've got several people
Mad
beaconing
Max
right
on me.
now. Yay! Well, if anybody's available for a chamber, I'm gonna go ahead and pop down to Forest 5, so if we don't have enough people, we can go ahead and go in anyway. And then we can run some more darks in a minute, too. You looked awesome, though. Holy cow. I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year for Halloween yet, but I've got to figure something exciting out. I want to go somewhere for Halloween next year, like New Orleans or something.
That would be fun.
Yeah, or like, oh my god, if we could go to like Salem or something for Halloween. I also want to do Universal Studios next year.
The kids have never been to New Orleans, but we found out that the resort that Pixie Dust Wishes is putting us at is the Port Orleans French Quarter one.
Ooh.
So it'll be like having a New Orleans experience for them.
Yeah, New Orleans is so much fun. It is so much fun, Cindy. My only recommendation to
Yeah.
anybody who wants to go to New Orleans is to never go during Mardi Gras. I've been once during Mardi Gras, and it's very anxiety inducing, even if you don't have anxiety, just because there's so many people. And when you're on Bourbon Street, it's literally like a can of sardines. Like, people are touching you everywhere.
Yeah, you
And
can't be. Yeah.
it's horrible. And I was there, so the day before like Mardi Gras actually starts, so before it becomes Ash Wednesday, like the Fat Tuesday, I was there because I thought, oh, it'd be so cool to, like, you know, be there for the most important day. And little did I know, we went out, you know, 10:30 at night, as you do when you're going out partying. Like, you don't go out early. And they shut everything down at midnight. So you are, you know, trying to have a good time, and all of a sudden here come all the police on their horses at midnight, and they're like, you gotta get off the street because it's now Ash Wednesday, and everything shuts down. And so you're just like, what? What am I supposed to do now? So don't recommend that either. It was an experience I did once, and I will never do it again. I will also never go in summer, because you're basically walking in soup, which is not exciting either. Right.
You just summarized my experience living in Houston through the summer.
Oh, it really?
So hot and humid, all those bayous.
I've never been to Houston.
It's not much different from New Orleans as far as climate goes.
Yeah. Tavo, have you found the bus yet, or are you still looking? Hello?
I wonder if he's away from the keyboard.
Oh, maybe he went AFK. That's
Or
a
he has
possibility.
Discord audio, which we all know happens a lot.
Discord makes me so mad sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you have
So
to hop
mad.
out and hop back in to fix your audio.
Yeah.
A Wonder Woman fell off the bus. Well, yes, I'm
No!
beginning. Ruins 3. And I'm friends with Wonder Woman.
Hopefully she
Wonder
finds it
Mom, I mean.
quickly.
Sorry. I think I'm friends with both of you.
Wonder Woman is a
Remember.
different person, but
Yes,
also
I know,
sometimes
I
comes.
Yeah.
We welcome all the wonders.
Yes.
Portland, dude, I would love to go back to Portland. I don't know, is Halloween in Portland anything, like, crazy, exciting, special? I don't know. I went to Portland when I was a kid because my grandparents lived there for a little bit. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We also, while I was there, took a drive and went to, like, Mount St. Helens, which was fun. I've got lots of good memories there. And of course you're there, Adam. Of course. I'd love to go again. 6 books. Nice, Joseph. Mad Max is beaconing in Runes 4. Rel, I know I don't need the elites. I don't think you do either. Jen, does Jen need elites?
Does not need elites.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know who else was in there with you.
It's just
been
me,
hopping
Rel,
between
and Jen
screens.
right now.
Okay.
Did everyone reserve their Niantic ID? No.
I did.
How does one reserve your Niantic ID?
There's a link at Niantic you can go to, and that way you can have the same name across all of their games.
Well,
I think Steph or somebody posted it in your Discord, Shanna.
Yeah,
I might
somewhere.
have missed it. I might have missed it.
Or you
I'll
can
see if
just
I can find it
Google
for you.
reserve Niantic ID and it'll come up, I'm sure.
I clearly need to do that. Do we have enough people to do a Dark 5 right now? People who aren't in a chamber?
mean, some of us on Beacon could hop down if you need it.
Go ahead and go down there. If anybody wants to come, you guys are welcome to. Let's see. Reserve Niantic ID. Nothing going on, but I'll show you some cool stuff though. Okay. I gotta get my mystery machine so we can go ghost hunting, you guys. Gotta happen.
Both Maggies.
Yeah. Use an in-game username to reserve as your Niantic IDs. Cool. All right, I did it. Yay! Aw, it says they got the little thing on the bottom here. Built on Niantic Lightship, Ingress, Pokemon Go, and Wizards Unite. Oh.
You need a professor then. Should I hop down?
Yeah, if you'd like to. There's several people beaconing, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Right now it looks like there's one. But it's cool.
Aw, no worries, Jen. I'm glad I was able to play with you. Enjoy your dinner and have a good night. Debbie would like wits or healing gifts if you have them. I will remember that for you, Debbie.
So runestones are great for sending healing gifts too.
True. True.
Thanks, Mad Max.
Also, a heads up for anybody who's planning to come to tonight's Twitch stream. I have to pick my mom up from the airport. So we will not be able to stream as late as usual tonight, but there will be a Twitch stream. And we might even start early since I can't stream as late. So anybody who wants to come hang out, I just have to be able to finish my dinner and whatnot, and then we can get started with that. I don't know what we're going to play yet. We're still undecided.
I don't want that. That was a mistake. Get out of there, Cynthia. I should have taken the pixie first.
What did you do?
I went into the werewolf, and the pixie doesn't need to be shielded, so I need to take, conserve focus and take the foe that does not need a shield first.
Yep.
Hey, Shana.
Yes.
There he is.
You're back.
Yeah, sorry, I had a little inconvenience, but I'm here with you.
Are you? It's okay. Are you all right?
Always with you. Just look inside of your heart, and you can find me.
That was cute. That was cute.
Here you have my voice, and I wanna ask you something.
Yes.
Are you a fan, or do you like the Predator movies?
I have not watched any of them, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, okay. Just because, well, I thought about you because I don't know if you knew, but the newest movie about Predator, it's going to be like, ¿cómo se dice ambientada? Well, in the world, in the areas or the I don't know how to say it. Just sorry, the language barrier.
It's okay. It's okay.
The sounds and the time of the Comanches, American natives, and it's
really.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if you get it. What I'm trying to say it.
Yes, I do. The era, the time period, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
And it was like, okay, that can be, I don't know, that can be good or it can be wrong, but I wanted to have the perspective from well, I don't know I don't know too much about the.
Yeah.
I don't know the good way to touch that kind of themes
subject
and the wrong way.
Yeah. No, that'd be really interesting. I guess like for the aspect of the time period, I would have some perspective on that. I am by no means the end all be all of that. That would be really cool. I've actually, to be honest with you, I've never seen any of the Alien or the Predator movies. For no particular reason other than I haven't gotten into that part of the sci-fi world because I've never had anybody in my life who was really into it to watch it with. So I can't say whether I like them or not. But that would be really interesting to at least watch the new one that you're talking about so I can have an idea.
Okay. And do you have a particular movie when in which you can say and think this is the best movie that represents the correct traditions and and it's respectfully accurate? Do you have some that I can watch and say, hey, this is not just selling the idea, this is
right
honoring it, and you know
not in my experience. Everything that I have seen, and that's not to say that there's not anything out there that isn't a positive and accurate reflection of Native culture, but in my experience a lot of it is very like Hollywood. There's a really interesting show that came out that you might want to watch that I think is a little more accurate, especially because it was written, directed, produced. All the actors are Native. It's a new show called Reservation Dogs that I've personally been really enjoying. There is a little bit of conflict around it with some people saying that it portrays like reservation life as like deviant. But in my experience and in my knowledge, it's actually fairly accurate, which is not a bad thing. And then there's some really good, if you like horror movies, there's some really good Native American producers and directors who make good Native American horror films. There's a movie called Blood Quantum, which it's a zombie movie, so if you don't like zombies, it's maybe not the movie for you.
No, actually, I do like it.
Yeah, if you like zombies, Blood Quantum is really good. And it's based on the idea, so in at least North American culture, this idea came about how like your blood quantum, the amount of native blood that's in you, is definitive of like how native you are, which is a total load of BS, and it in my opinion is just a way for the government to have control and to force its own narrative, but we'll not get into that. But they kind of harness that idea in a way where this zombie apocalypse breaks out, and the only people who are unaffected are people who have a certain blood quantum or are a percentage of Native American, and it prevents them from getting whatever disease it was that was causing this zombie apocalypse. So it's a very different and interesting perspective on it that I really enjoyed. So if you like zombies and you like horror, that's a good one to watch. Manches Dances with Wolves. They're with Arnold. Good movies. Yes. We watched Reservation Dogs and enjoyed it. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. You saw... Oh, did you see Blood Quantum? Not Black. Blood. BLOOD. Blood Quantum. My husband worked at a Bureau of Indian Affairs here in the DC. Oh, no way! That's awesome! That's awesome. Don't think it's on Netflix. It is not on Netflix. You can find it... Oh, goodness. What platform did I watch it on? I think you might be able to find it for free online or download it cheap online. What is the platform that's for only horror movies? I think it's on there. as well.
According to Google, it's on Sling.
Okay, there you go. It's on Sling. We have our resident secretary list over here. Coming in hot with the Google Live takes.
I could have done it like a Google Voice. According to Google.
Thank you, Alexa.
Right?
Alexa, you know.
I was wondering this with you, Shana, because I don't know if you like Marvel movies.
I do.
And have you seen the latest one, The Eternals?
I have not. Did you see it? Do you like it?
Yeah, and I was talking about this because it's a particular scene in Mexico, in the Maya and Teotihuacan culture. So this is, as you said, it's to Hollywood, but it was funny to see that representation of the Spanish conqueror here in Tenochtitlan, and it's I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, though? Like, it's not accurate, but do you feel like it takes away from your culture at all? Do you feel like it is still a good movie regardless of the accuracy? Like, how do you feel about that?
Well, actually, the scene isn't too long. It's not particularly. I don't know how to say it. It's not interesting in showing too much. Just putting you in the time. Just telling you that it's what is happening. So I can say that this is wrong. This is not accurate. So because they don't take too deep jump in that scenario. Like I don't know. I don't know how is this director. Which is the actor of Braveheart?
I don't know. I'm terrible with names.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, yeah. Did you know this movie about Mel Gibson named Apocalypto?
I've never seen it, no.
Well, that is actually a movie placed here in Mexico, and that one, you can say, well, these have a lot of things that it's very accurate, and another it don't. But here with the Eternals, it's not that kind of approach. But it was kind of enjoyable because here it's Mexico, but it's a very very bad night in Mexico because it's the conquer of the city, and there was a slaughter, and and then it's Mexico, but it's that night. So
yeah, I feel really torn about some of that stuff because I don't think inherently that the Hollywood dramatization of things is necessarily always a bad thing. But I think where it becomes a bad thing is when people aren't able to see that it is a Hollywood dramatization of something and it's not real because they haven't been shown the real thing. So all they know is that Hollywood dramatization, and they think that that's how things are, or that's how things were, or that's how these people or this culture are, rather than knowing that this is fake, clearly, because I learned that this is really how it is. So it's conflicting for me in a lot of ways.
Yeah, well, but if you like Marvel movies, I think you're going to enjoy this one.
Okay. I need to have some more movie nights in my server. We were talking about doing a Monday movie nights thing because my thing is I love movies. I genuinely love them. I used to work at a movie theater. I really enjoy them, but my attention is about this long. I can pay attention to something for a very short amount of time unless it's a group activity and we are all involved and all paying attention to something. For some reason that helps me stay more focused on stuff because it's like, oh, everybody else is doing this thing, like I need to do this thing too. So like watching movies, I can pay attention and follow along and know what's going on more when I'm watching them with other people. I can't watch movies by myself because I get, 5-10 minutes into it and I'm doing other things and over here and I miss stuff and then I don't know what's going on. And so I really want to do Monday movie nights and get into doing that more. I know that Rowan was talking about live streaming on Mondays too. So depending on when she's doing her live stream, maybe we could, have her live stream and then do movies after or something if everybody would be into that. I think it'd be really fun. Monday movie night with Harry Potter movies. Yes, we absolutely have to do the Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts, all of them.
I've not seen the Fantastic Beasts series, so that would be cool.
You haven't seen any of them?
No.
Grace!
I know, I just never had, the platform for it, so...
Ryan's here! Hisashi Buri, long time no see, Ryan! Oh my god. Yes, well, that's definitely gonna happen then, Grace, because that's unacceptable. You and I, to continue our friendship, we
have to talk. We have to talk.
Oh no.
Our friendship is on the line here.
Yeah.
Anyone
hey,
fancy
Shana.
a Forest 2? I need Department of International Magical... Yeah, we can do a Forest, so let's do this Dark 5. And then we can run 1 or 2 Forest 2s, and then I might have to hop off, but that doesn't mean you guys have to get off the bus. You're more than welcome to stay on and keep playing. I know, what time does... You guys do another Expecto Go bus after this, don't you? Or is it...
Bus is at 8 o'clock, but we do shenanigans at 7, so we're doing
okay.
Jackbox and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
To just have some laughs and giggles.
Yeah.
People are welcome to join us anytime for those.
For me to fight. Wonder Mom and Dark 5 need Professor +1. Oh, yeah, we're already there. Sorry, I'm late to the chat. Per usual.
This movie we watched, I thought it was on Netflix not that long ago, but I'm not finding it.
What was it?
I don't remember the name of it.
Well...
It was about a girl who... I can't remember if one of her parents had passed or something, but her she keeps having these. I guess she's half Native American, and she keeps having these sort of spiritual experiences when she goes in the woods, and gets very tuned into her Native American side and learns about the culture. And at the same time, she's going through big changes in her life and having to adapt to things. But it was really well done, and it was sort of, the actors were not like famous people or anything.
Yeah.
And so I think they actually had real people from a reservation playing a lot of the parts. And but it was well done. I was very, pulled into the story, but I can't remember the name of it. I think I saw it on Netflix, but I'm not finding it.
Well, if you find it, please feel free to pop it in the Discord. We do have a movie tab, and I'll start pinning some movies. Obviously, we don't need to pin the Harry Potter ones because we know those. We're gonna watch those. Right. But yeah, we can do that. Songs my brother taught me. In the chat. An Indian horse. Okay, we'll add those to the list.
Those were highly rated.
Harry Potter! Hello!
Hey, Potter.
How are you today? We'll be able to make this in 2 weeks. No worries. I'm glad you're able to stop by, even if you can't stay. No worries. I know this time of year is really busy for a lot of people. Like, my schedule, usually October through, February is, crazy. Every year, and I don't fully know why, but that's just how it always happens to be. It's a hot mess, October through February. Look at all those elites for you, Wonder Mom. I can't see what this Pokemon. I almost called it a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon, Shana. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so anybody who's here, if you're able to come, we'll start doing Monday movie nights soon, and feel free to drop some ideas for movies you would like to watch as a group in the movie chat. We can pin them and we can just go down the list. I think that'd be really fun. And then I know Tuesday, Steph is continuing book reading to us. That's another thing that we do. You know, sometimes we get a little busy and have to take a little bit of time off from doing it, but Steph is a wonderful reader, and she reads books to us in Discord, and we're going to be doing that on Tuesday this week, so fun.
Hey, Shana.
Yes.
I have to go.
No worries, no worries. Thank you for coming and hanging out and playing. Guys, anybody who's here, if you are not following Incantatum on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, please go give him a follow. Say hello. I really love when he reads on TikTok, but you know, he also makes awesome YouTube content, and hopefully we're going to have some fun collabs coming up too. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah, thank you, Shana. And I was wondering if I don't know if it's a little difficult for you because you are playing in the bus, but yes. I wanted to show you the book. I really want.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me change that over. I am currently not in a foe because all we have is a ton of spiders and Earthlings. So let's see. Hold on. Why is it not capturing Discord? Let's see. There we go. And then if I click here. There we go. And then I should be able to make you the focus. Yep. Oh, we cannot hear you.
Sorry, I had to keep the key pressed.
That's
but,
alright.
Hey, how are you? I'm Incantatum, and I'm your Mexican YouTuber about Wizards Unite game. And I had to go now, but I wanted to show you. This is the book, and it's very heavy. It's very heavy, but
it's beautiful.
I'm going to be mute, but you can see what I mean.
The artwork in it is amazing, and he gets on TikTok and reads the Harry Potter books live, which is really fun. I've watched him when he's been reading it with the regular Harry Potter books, and oh my god, being able to watch him read with all this art and the fun stuff in there is going to be even more awesome. These special edition books, you can order them online, but if you are lucky enough to be able to go to the New York Harry Potter store, they have special editions that have like a special sticker on them that you can get. Mod Monkey did a really cool review showing his special sticker edition, if you know who Mod Monkey is.
I think the Potter Collector did too.
Yeah, so... but if you want to hear somebody read it, definitely go check out our friend Incantatum.
En inglés o en español?
Yes.
Mañana comienzo a leerlo en español en mi TikTok. Entonces, quizás no lo entiendan. Maybe you don't understand it, but you can watch the amazing illustrations, and it's very beautiful. Actually, I am encouraging you to buy it because it's another experience. It's like reading for the first time, and it's well, I hope to see you there. And Shana,
what days are you going to be doing that again?
Monday, the day in the middle of the week, and Fridays.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. I will definitely be stopping by as I am able to with my schedule. And I will say that even if you don't speak Spanish, if you know the story, you can follow along with where he's at and what's going on, and especially with all the pictures and stuff, that'll make it even more understandable. And who knows, you might learn some Spanish along the way, and who couldn't use another language in their repertoire? So, what's the link? Can you link your TikTok?
I actually already write it, and I appear as Incantatem in all my social media, so you can just write Incantatem. And Shana, thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you for having me here. And even though I couldn't find the bus, maybe in the next time.
Next time.
So, and maybe in another period of time, I'll be knocking at your door so you can having me you there.
I hope so.
So,
thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Shana. Thank you. Adiós, Cindy. Que estés bien. Saludos a todos los que hablen español. Y see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let me switch the scene back. There we go. Mad Max, you need to do Dark 1, right? We're in Dark 1. Get your booty in here. We'll not go in without you. If the chamber gets full, we'll switch it up. Dude, he's awesome, Adam. He is awesome. Savo is good people. We can try without a professor. Let's do it. Oh, Mad Max changed to professor. There you go. Yeah, go give him a follow. He's fantastic. He's good people. Another awesome person who, if it were not for Wizards Unite, I would probably never know him, never know who he is or anything. Like, this game has brought together so many people. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm very, very grateful for that. His YouTube content is very good. It might be a little more difficult if you don't know any Spanish, but the reading on TikTok, I think, is easy to follow regardless. Or easier to follow, I should say. I'm glad he was able to make it today, too.
Imagine traveling the world with your favorite buds.
Oh, we got an ad playing. How rude.
There's a whole world
How rude.
of yummy snacks out.
What's everybody having for dinner tonight, if you haven't already had dinner? The Wolf's Music 2014. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that into the movie chat. If you
I don't know much about it, but it popped up as a possibility. Sounds interesting. The name is certainly lovely.
It is. We can be the judge of how good it is. We'll make a rating system, and after every movie we can critique it together.
Yeah, I didn't find the one I was looking for, but that one sounded intriguing.
Okay, the Wolf's Music, and then I'll copy these ones too. And I am the multitasking queen today.
You are. You're doing great.
I am probably jinxing myself saying that, though, to be fair.
I lose track of where I am when I do stuff like that. I could not find that other movie. I don't remember the name of it at all. But...
I will say live streaming has probably helped me a lot. Because you have to, on some level, multitask when you're live streaming, especially if you are playing with other people and live streaming. It can be a lot, so it's definitely helped with that. You had an early dinner with some soup. What kind of soup did you eat? It is pumpkin soup season, and I'm excited for that. I need to get some stuff to make some pumpkin soup and some corn soup. I love pumpkin soup and corn soup. I miss being able to get it out of the vending machines in Japan. Oh my god. You've never had pumpkin soup and corn soup in a can out of a vending machine, you're missing out. And it comes out hot. Even better. Rotisserie chicken, red potatoes, and corn. Ooh, yum. Gotta go here. Oh, no worries. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit, Zaxa. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope you feel even better when you wake up tomorrow. Glad you could be here. They are just killing us with the Earthlings and the werewolves in this chamber. Who's not hurt? Oh, everybody's got a little hexy hex on them. I'm so glad to be here with all of you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I had an amazing time last weekend with Brita and Rowan, but like, it doesn't feel right when I don't get to live stream and hang out with you guys.
Aww.
So I look forward to it every week.
Funny, the reason I commented right away that I saw that Incantandum was here was I was eating chorizo ravioli for dinner with a sofrito sauce, so it was all very, very Mexican. It was
You were
yummy
in theme. You knew.
Yes.
Yeah, I just asked him on Friday. I was like, if you're free Sunday, and then I missed his message yesterday because I get so many notifications that I miss a lot of them. And if you ever message me and I have not responded to you, it's not me ignoring you. It's just me probably being overwhelmed or possibly have typed and didn't hit send. That's a thing that happens a lot too. But he messaged me yesterday and was like, what time? And then today I was like, oh, I wonder if he messaged me back. And I was like, oh no, I feel like a jerk because he messaged me yesterday and asked me what time. So I messaged him like an hour and a half or 2 hours before and was like, we're starting at 3:30 if you can still make it. So I'm glad he was able to. I keep wanting to bat bogey. I know that bat bogey habit. I can imagine. It's not there on your screen when you're playing a different profession. All right, let's do one more dark one for you, Mad Max. Hopefully you'll get what you need. And then I'm gonna have to call it because I have to make dinner and eat dinner so we can start the Twitch stream early. Since I have to end that early. But, yeah, what are we gonna play tonight, Grace? Did we decide?
I don't know. I don't think anybody decided.
I don't know. We gotta decide. We got decisions to make. I'll hydrate, I promise. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't think energy drinks count as hydrating, though.
Not in my eyes.
Not in mine either, unless I'm the one drinking them. When I'm the one doing it, all rules change. So you guys are playing Jackbox tonight, or are you playing something else?
I did find that there are some new, there's a new Jackbox Clip Flash for Thanksgiving. So one of those when you can get the featured content games.
Yeah. I was supposed to meet with you yesterday about the Codenames
oh my
thing.
Gosh,
I totally
forgot.
Oh my god, I'm
too.
glad I'm not the only one who forgot.
Because I did not realize there was I ended up doing 9 to 11 on an Expect to Go bus.
Yeah.
And I had barely an hour to take care of things for the kids. And then you guys were on at noon, noon to 2, and I had the Penn State game on in the background. And then I forgot I had Expecto Bus at 2 o'clock. I did that till 4 o'clock. And by the time I was done with 6 hours of night busing, my brains were scrambled. I forgot anything I said I would do to anybody.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
No. I forgot too. I forgot too. So don't be sorry.
It's not that hard. Basically, you copy and paste that list into the box where it says you can put in your own terms and stuff.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I select it to use like only those terms and not other ones, and then you can go with it. So
okay. Yeah, because that would be so fun to do a Harry Potter Codenames night.
Yeah.
I'm totally down.
We'd have to make sure that everybody playing obviously has some kind of Harry Potter knowledge, though, to be fair. Maybe after we watch all the movies.
Yeah.
I just found another one I put in there for you, but it's still not the one I'm looking for. I put it in the movies channel, not YouTube.
Okay, since you can customize it. You could do it like, you know, after you watch one movie, like movie 1, then you have a Sorcerer's Stone Codenames. You know?
Yeah, that would require a lot of sorting and
does it? Oh,
research, because you have to have the list ready to a friend started the list, and then I added more onto it, and I've kept it saved as a file in my Google Drive, and then
nice.
It just yeah, so sorting it and going through it, it's just a rough straight file.
Well, that's it. We got to make everybody have a marathon.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I am so down.
It's like that one channel that does the Harry Potter weekends. You just watch them all in order.
I think it'd be really fun. People can pop in and pop out as they can. We can group pause for bathroom breaks. It'll be fine.
I don't understand.
Post like your favorite Harry Potter recipes for snacks.
Oh my god, yes! Everybody can share their favorite Harry Potter recipes. We can all make butterbeer.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm in. Toch wants to do Forest 2, so anybody who would like to do some Forest 2 after this, help Toch out. That would be awesome. I will run a Forest 2. I'm gonna get off live stream, but I will run Forest 2 with you. Because I can do that while I'm setting up for cooking dinner. Definitely do that. I gotta look at what I have and decide what I'm gonna make for dinner. It is getting so dark so early.
Freaks me out when my in-game thing turns dark and it's like barely 5 o'clock.
Right? I just noticed how dark my room was. I was like, oh. It's dark in here.
It's terrible to me that I keep looking for these movie recommendations and the same, like Disney's Pocahontas and stuff are like all people can suggest. I'm like, come on, people.
Ooh. I have a lot of mixed feelings about Pocahontas too, because I love the movie as a standalone movie because it's a good story. It's like empowering. And as a kid, obviously, I loved it. I didn't know any of the actual history, but knowing the actual history of Pocahontas now and knowing the way it was completely distorted for that movie.
Right. Her life was not all happiness
feelings.
and roses and what they did to her.
It was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful, the things that they put her through. I cannot. And it's nothing like the movie. Absolutely nothing like it. So, if they had, like, made Pocahontas, but, like, named it something different to where it was, like, not related to a real historical event and was just, like, a story, I think it would have been better. I wouldn't have those negative feelings about it.
Yeah, everybody, all these, I mean, they come up with Last of the Mohicans, the same old recommendations, Dances with Wolves, always, yeah.
Get in there, Wonder Mom. Take that elite, girl.
Or if somebody actually consulted people of Native American heritage, what they consider to be good.
For what?
Movies. Good movies depicting the Native American experience.
Oh, okay.
But these are all, you know, like regular movie reviewers who probably have no idea if something's authentic or not.
Right.
On these lists.
You never know. All right, guys. Well, I am going to head out. I know Debbie said that she wants health potions or wit sharpening. If you have a preference for what gifts you want, please make sure to leave them somewhere that people are going to see them. We do have a whole Wizards Unite section in Discord, so you can leave them there, and I will do my best to give you what you need, and I'm sure everybody else will too. Thank you for coming and hanging out and playing with me and just being awesome. I will see you guys next Sunday, and I will also see you guys on Twitch tonight and probably several other times this week, assuming I can get back and caught up on all of my work that I have to do. But I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. Stay healthy, drink your water, take your vitamins, eat your veggies, and be Genki, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.